Hi everyone.
Hello, welcome to Angelic Messages, Light Language, Spiritual Coaching and such. Every week we do this at some point. We hop on for an hour, we give you angelic messages through our own channeling, through the angel tarot cards, oracle cards, and we send out light frequency, angelic energy through light language. And I also do a bit of spiritual coaching as well. So
lots going on basically. Very busy.
If you feel called to join us, because all of these are being put on YouTube, do follow me on my Activation Amy Facebook page. So as we say each week, if you would like a message, let us know. But if you have had one recently, please give others a chance to have a message also. So I'm just going to write a little description. So first of all, hi, my name's Amy. Hi, Selena. I am a light language activation guide and I'm also an angelic coach. And this is my lovely mother. Say hi, mother.
Hi. So yes, I'm Amy's mum. So yeah, I am Clare, the angel medium. So I'm also an Angelic Reiki Healing Master. So
yay!
So between us, we've got everything covered, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay, so things that we have got going on, things that we've got coming up. Hello, beautiful goddesses. I'd love a reading if there is time. Yeah, go on, Selena, because we've not done one for you, I don't think, for a few weeks. I can't remember now.
Giving up.
Yeah, so very exciting. I'm in the process right now of channeling an 8-week course which is going to be called Angelic Light Code Healer, and it's all about working with the angelic light codes for the purpose of using them in energy healing work. I am so excited about it. It's going to be coming out in the next few days, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So if you love anything to do with energy healing, you're ready to take your practice to the next level, you're ready to activate your light language and learn how to work with it for the purpose of energy healing. Primarily in this course we are going to be focused on working with the angelic realm. So that's what I've got coming up. What have you got coming up?
I'm free to give some readings, also some angelic Reiki healing if anybody wants one. And I still haven't quite decided on a date to put out the mediumship and tarot course that I'm doing as well. So that will be delivered in lots of ways. So it will be online, in person. It can be done tailor-made basically. So I'm trying to free up some days to do that. And also some evenings, and plus we'll probably do a weekend one. So I'm just figuring it all out and getting some dates arranged.
Okay.
And that's for the Rider-Waite Tarot and Mediumship training that I do. If anyone would like to try that, see how you go with your beautiful talents.
Yeah, so anything that you want to share with people before we begin?
Yeah, so this week I feel Archangel Michael has been very, very active. It seems to be different angels, but he has been active this week and I have been channeling through Michael. So we'll see what messages he has for us during this day. So I won't be surprised if he does come out. Just feel very connected to him at the moment. And he is a really loving angel. Doesn't tend to mince his words or give you messages you don't understand. He's a counsellor really. He guides you and he counsels you basically. So quite a straight talker.
Yeah, so like I ended up channeling Michael the other day and it was quite beautiful. I ended up getting what me and my friend Jenny call a spiritual bollocking, and it's when like you channel but like you're getting a telling off at the same time.
It does sound like
in a loving way. Because like, yeah, if you channel, you'll know what I mean. But basically, yeah, if you watch mine and Jenny's podcast, What is Channeling, you'll understand about getting a spiritual bollocking. It's really funny. But yeah, Michael came through this week and he gave me a lot of information and downloads also. Definitely the presence of the divine masculine. Yeah, so do you want to start with Selena? Hi, Robert.
Okay.
Hi, Jane.
So we're going to use, I'm really into these cards at the moment. They seem to be working, so I'm not going to change them for a couple of weeks. So that's Robbie Valentine's Power Tarot cards, and I'm going to use just the Archangel cards from this as well. So we get a double message really. So I'm going to give them a shuffle. I have pre-mixed them up, but what I do when I'm doing this is I call the person's name three times so that I can feel their energy. And just as I was doing that, one card did appear straight away, so we'll have a look.
Hi Lisa.
I'm going to shuffle these ones as well. So I'll try not to touch you, Amy, because I know I'm too hot. She's hot. Smells very nice, I have to say. It smells
Is it
really
sun cream?
nice. I don't know, is that what it is?
Oh, it might be the sage spray.
Really nice. Okay, so we've got Archangel Gabriel, which is the Empress. So I'll show it to you. Beautiful, beautiful picture on this card. So I love it when the Empress and the Emperor come out, because this is what we did last week, isn't it? All about taking control and taking charge of your life. So with this card, basically it's saying it is time to act on your plans. So do something about it. Start to do it now. No more procrastination. But creativity is rewarded, it says here. So that basically means that anything that you're doing creatively will come to fruition, but will be rewarded. Now, when we say creatively, it doesn't necessarily mean going outside with a massive drawing pad or producing a piece of artwork. It's not that. It can quite often, what Amy just said about channeling, all the work that we're doing is we are creating, I created the tarot course and Amy created all her courses and that kind of work. So it's anything, it can be as simple as being creative in your own home. So it can be to do with artwork or anything that you make. It is actually, make is a good word for creativity. It's things that you make physically and make in your mind, and then it comes to fruition. So what it's saying here is these things are going to be rewarded. So listen to ideas that are coming through to do with creativity. Listen to your ideas. I feel like this is more around spiritual work, unless you're sitting there knitting. I don't know. But it does feel more to do with spiritual work and basically it coming to fruition. So it's brilliant, this card, because it's all about abundance. When it's out in nature like this, it is so beautiful, and Gabriel is standing amongst an abundance of nature. So this is to do with your creativity, but not just that, but the ability to create abundance all around you. So it's a really good manifestation card. So the Empress is all about creativity. Sometimes when she comes out, she represents a baby. But I still feel in this instance, it is more to do with creativity spiritually. But it can be right across the board for you as well. Luxurious or abundant resources. I like that. Do you know, all of a sudden, when I was saying those words, I could see you maybe in a spa, but I felt like it was on holiday. I felt like you were actually on holiday and really enjoying nature and being outside. So if you're not going, then it's a message to actually get out and to do that. Enjoy nature, but to get out and have a holiday. Okay, abundant resources. I like the word luxurious.
Yeah, it's a good word, isn't it?
Yeah, I have a funny feeling this could be a theme for everybody, because even though, you know, sometimes money doesn't appear to be there, going out in nature and seeing the abundance, and it is feeling, look, we can find luxury just by having a warm bath, and we know when we've had plumbing problems how miserable it is not to have that.
Not talking about that anymore.
No, I'm just saying we need to appreciate It's the small things that bring you luxury. That's all. Perfume, smelling nice, anything that makes you feel like you're swathed or bathed in luxury.
Selena says, luxurious and abundant resources. Wow, I'm way overdue for a holiday.
Get out there and have one. So renewal has come out. That's Archangel Jeremiah. So funny enough, really, I've been thinking about Jeremiah this week as well. So when Jeremiah comes out, he asks us to take stock of our lives and to really think about what we're doing and to just see where we are now and to think about where we want to be, but to make actual plans for that. But when we do that, it's important to remember how far you've come as well, as a person, spiritually, physically, and in all ways, how far you've come, how much spiritually you've developed. But also it can be financially, it can be in all ways of your life. How far have you come on your journey? So it's about really looking at where you are now, where you want to be, and how far you've come. All in a positive way. If Jeremiah is talking about looking at things positively, maybe we can look at our mistakes and think, oh, that wasn't very nice, but it isn't about that. This is about moving forward in a positive way, okay? Time to move in a new direction is what he's basically saying here. So with this, it can be about jobs, but it can be in spiritually as well, because we know ourselves. We may set off on one journey, but we're developing and changing, and things are becoming clearer as you go along. So again, listening to those creative ideas that the Empress brings in with the energy of the Empress card, and then the energy of renewal. So looking at things differently, and it's time to move on fast. Okay, I feel like that is the message in that.
Okay, good. Yeah, I feel that that's very relevant to Selena, because I know Selena.
So just before I let her go, I'll just have a look at that card, because you know this is about, when there's water in cards, it's very much about emotions, and it's been quite turbulent for this couple here. So it's about really, it is a good card, but it can be about making lots and lots of changes. So.
Yeah, she says, such a lovely message from Archangel Jeremiah. Thank you, Claire. This is a very validating for me right now.
Yeah, the other thing that Jeremiah will say is forgiveness. In order to move on, we need to forgive things that we may have done, perhaps we've been a bit silly, but forgiving ourselves and forgive anybody else so that you can go forward.
I actually made a video yesterday on my YouTube and it was Archangel Raphael. I'm going to put it in the comments.
Okay.
And it was a meditation, healing, light code activation thing for working through forgiveness. So I'm just going to put that in the comments as well, because if you haven't already seen, I'm doing a lot now on YouTube. It's super fun. It's my favorite platform ever. I love it so much. So please come and follow me there, because there's loads of good free stuff on there that you can get a lot out of, hopefully. Brilliant. I would have thought. Yeah, loads of energy healing things, exercise things. Lisa says this is appropriate right now. Love that.
Yeah, I don't think we said that today, do we? We always say that these are often messages for the collective. Yeah. In fact, they are messages for the collective as well as for the individual.
Yeah, Marie says hi.
Hi, Marie.
Tracy says hi.
Hi, Tracy. Jane says hi.
Jane says hi. It's her first time here.
Brilliant.
So do you want to do... Okay. Jane, are you still there? Lovely. Let us know, please, and we will do a card for you. Hello. Sam Walters. Hello, ladies. Hope you're okay. Please, can I have a reading?
Well, that card just flew out.
We'll do yours.
So who's this
next,
for?
Sam?
Was it Marie?
Jane Fraser. Jane, can you let us know you're still there, please?
Shall I carry on?
Yeah, I'll just... yeah, she says I'm here. Hi, Helen. How are you?
Hi, Helen. Oh, I feel like it's that one. It's sticking up, making itself known. Oh, look at that. Same card.
It's mad how this happens, because it doesn't happen like it. Like we just end up getting like same ones, don't we?
Yeah. So when they come out 2 or 3 times, we know that that is the archangel we're working with today, and that the messages are coming forward from him are important. So I've got 2, but the one who's come up again is Jeremiah, exactly the same, and I did shuffle those. So we also have Archangel Jophiel. So Jophiel in this message is about decision, but she is the angel of beauty and the angel of joy. Whenever you feel down, Jophiel is the one to call on. So I think of her as being joyous Jophiel, that's how I remember. So release yourself from things that are holding you back. So this is very much a collective message. I need to detox. So this is, quite often we think of detox as actually, I saw the visualization before, didn't I, as a spa. So it doesn't, yes, that's a brilliant way to detox. If you've been drinking too much, is drink more water and eat healthy. Yes, there's all those ways. But there is such a thing about detoxing the mind as well. And the way to do that is through meditation, but also to practice mindfulness. So being mindful of your thoughts. I feel this is very appropriate. Be mindful of your thoughts and what direction your thoughts are going to. Because if you have a tendency, if you're quite a sensitive person, you may have a tendency to cross over to the dark side and see worst case scenario. Can't help it, it's because you're sensitive. But it's being mindful to change those thoughts into joy, because too much of that can lead to anxiety and depression. So it's about really bringing in Jophiel. She's all about joy. Bring her in. I love this because she seems like she's carefree.
Yeah.
She's a bird in a cage, and she's just running through the countryside. And I always think she skips like la la la.
Yeah.
And that's the way I want my mind to be. I wish it was. Amy knows what my mind's like, but I do aim for that. To be more childlike and to get that back, because sometimes it's, yeah.
She says that last reading resonated with me so much, as I'm not surprised it came out again for me.
So yes, I need to detox, but I feel it is more about detoxing those thoughts. Being mindful of your thoughts. So I haven't even read the second bit. It says unnecessary worry. I've even read that a bit. So yeah, I'm absolutely on the right track here. So it's unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence.
Right.
So I feel that this is collective as well. Just to be confident in who we are. If you're like me, and maybe doing spiritual work, you have to accept that not everybody will understand, but not to let people's things that they say worry you in any way, because they just can't cope with your energy basically. But be free, let your mind run free, be happy who you are with your spiritual gifts, and just basically know, first and foremost, know that the angels have your back. When you're on the right path, the angels very much have your back, especially your guardian angels. So why do we constantly beat ourselves up with unnecessary worry? It's a lack of faith, really. So this is all about releasing those thoughts, being kind to yourself. Get your self-confidence back. Okay, so we'll have a look at where Jeremiah fits in with this as well. So, like we said before, I feel I'm concentrating on I feel that's a little family there who have been through a hard time. So, things can get very emotional here. But it's a nice card in that they're focusing on Jeremiah's light in front of them. And they know that there's a better future out there for them.
Lucas agrees.
Helped all the way.
Hi, Lucas.
But it is the same messages in this. It's time to move in a new direction. So I feel that this is something to do with work-based, moving in a new direction. I don't know if you have a partner or not, but I felt it was to do with a partner as well. So if you haven't got a partner, this is a new partner coming. If you have got a partner, this is about your partner also moving in a new direction, because focused all of a sudden on the word partner. That's what they said to me. So I hope that's, yeah, to releasing the doves out of the cage there. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
Back into nature. So, yeah, get rid of it all. Just, you know, run in the fields and just say, hey ho, who cares? And for some strange reason there, Soppy, some like stripping your clothes off. Yay! Run wild, run free, enjoy yourself. Yeah, so it does feel that's what your file is like. Bring that joy in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully that's relevant and helpful for you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to channel some codes, some like confidence codes, because I feel like it's coming up a lot this week for me, that especially that Joe File card was very resonant with myself and relevant right now, just like around things that I'm moving through. What is it, Lucas?
It's not me.
What? He's helping. His cat loves to help.
Oh, really?
Let me just see what he's saying. So hit the nail on the head, definitely been holding myself back with a lack of self-confidence in my spiritual work. Yeah, definitely need to let go and run wild. Think I'll leave my clothes on though.
It was just a child. I could see a child like running in nature and just saying, yay. So basically, nothing sinister, but taking shoes off and socks off and just running in the grass.
Yeah.
It felt more like connecting.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So I'm just going to do some codes now. So when we doubt ourselves, okay, when we are holding on to things that no longer serve us, old ways of being, when we're struggling with low self-worth, this can usually be located in the solar plexus chakra, which is the one in your stomach area, above your navel, let's say. And just want you to tune into this one for a moment. Just feel it lit up like a beautiful golden ball, like a golden sun. Just breathing into this, maybe bringing your awareness to any areas within it. So for me, it's like I can almost see and sense like this kind of like dark areas, and what we're going to do is we're going to send those light codes in just to bring love, bring transmutation, and bring clearing to those areas energetically, so that you can move forward and that you can have more confidence with your life purpose work now. Inarahai se iarahai neki narahai sa iana ia. Ayara ai kia tia e. Aya kia rahai te araha sha ia ke. Kina ia. Kina ai kura ia tia hei. Inarahai kura I. Enamai ia tia sha I. Sek era inaka. Inahia e. Anarahako. Kina ia tira akura sha ima. Inna I. Ut ura ikit isha inaya I. So just feeling this area lit up. Knowing that you are now free to move forward. And any time that you feel yourself doubting yourself, it is just simply reframing and recreating a new story that serves you, being present with the feeling, but also knowing that you can change the way you think in any given moment. So just asking the angels to help you, to support you with bringing awareness and catching your thoughts before you give power to them. Okay, cool. So Dexter's in here now as well.
He's after my water. I've got my hand firmly
We've got
over my
both
water.
of the cats here. I'm sure
He's
you'll see. I'm sure you'll see one of them like
Smiling.
moving across in a moment. Hi Natasha, I can't remember if we said hi. So who's in the garden then? Let us know who's in the garden. So Lisa will do yours. Lisa, let us know if you're here. Jane says beautiful. Welcome, Jane, lovely.
It's got it.
So Dexter loves a glass of water.
Right,
I don't know if you can see. He's a black cat, so you probably couldn't see him then, but he walked across the screen. He loves a human glass of water. He does not appreciate cat water. Don't know if anyone else has got a cat like that. Just let us know again in the comments now or later on YouTube. But he's literally now drinking my mum's water out of the cup because that's how we roll in this house, apparently.
Don't worry, we have special visitor cups.
He actually gets a glass of water next to it, a fresh glass of water next to his bed every night, which is in my room.
Ooh. That one just threw itself. Right,
my cat will only drink from the tap. Yeah, they're all about the drinking from the tap, aren't they? My mum's cat is the same. Yeah, I don't know what they just... He just wants my mum's water. He always wants water. He wants it, doesn't he?
Lynn especially. Okay, so for Lisa, I knew Archangel Michael would arrive at some point. So we've got two here. We've got Zadkiel, and we've also got Michael. So I'll have a look at this. So this is the world. So in traditional tarot, well, in this tarot as well, Rabbit's tarot, it is a completion card. So in this, it's a very happy ending. So I like that. So it feels, it feels like something is coming into fruition. But if you understand tarot, we know that when something has ended, it also means that something is about to begin as well. It goes in a big cycle. So that doesn't mean that, oh, okay, it's time to put your feet up, because I am not feeling that. It is a situation coming to an end, but it's also definitely a new beginning in this as well. So, oh yeah, it's about coming full circle. So, in many ways, this means that where you began spiritually, you may end up again, because we've done this. An example of this is something that you actually said this week, is we began our journey with the angels, and we actually, sometimes you have to bring everything back to them and start all over again. So it's something that you started that you may be starting again. I don't know if that makes any sense. But if you're on a spiritual journey and you've been having a rest from doing something, this is saying, okay, but you'll be starting again. So more energy going into it and doing more and more. Sometimes it can be more of the same, but that circle bit, because it is a circle we're talking about here. So continuation, but the work that you've done so far may be taking a new direction. Spiritual growth and insight. This is very much Archangel Michael. We talked about that before, didn't we? And we feel like Michael will definitely shove you in the right direction. So insights as well. I think there's the moon. The moon is very much in this card, which represents psychic insights. So listening to him, listening to the channeling that's coming through is very important, because he very much talks, as Amy said, she got told off by him. He's like a parent.
In a loving way.
In a loving way, but it sometimes it can appear as your own voice, but it's out of the blue. It's like, you know, not beating yourself up, but it's a knowing that somebody else is talking to you and saying, no, that's completely wrong, you mustn't do that. It is as simple as that, and it's as forthright as that. That's how he speaks, but he then tells you what you are to do next. For instance, he will very often say that you need to do this, and inside your head you're going, no, I can't do that, you know, that's not for me. But it's that voice inside your head, you will know it's him, and he is very masculine. He does usually come through as masculine. There's no, you need to do this, or very often he doesn't tend to say, he will say need, but more often than not, he will say it as you are doing this. So, and I've learned to go with that now, because I think, oh, okay, what is it I will be doing now? Because he'll show me something and I think, no, I can't do that. And then because I've been shown it, I know that I will be doing it. So a bit like doing this, I never thought I'd be doing this. And no, but once they've said you're doing this, you will be doing it. So this is what Archangel Michael will be doing to you, Lisa, is telling you exactly which step to take next, exactly what to do. But it's up to you whether you want to listen, listen to that voice. But you can't really mistake it when it comes to you. It is Michael. And he may show up in blue lights, very often a blue aura, blue lights, or just somehow make an association with the colour blue. But it is about spiritual growth as well. There's a lot of happiness in this, because it's talking about a very happy ending. This can relate to personal things going on in your life, situations just coming to an end. But it is a happy ending for you to focus on. So we're going to have a look at Zadkiel now. So Zadkiel is talking about balance in this. So this is about balance in your life. So it's a need for balance. It's balancing your spiritual life with your family life and your work life and everything else. But it's saying a need for balance. So it's about you prioritising, basically. Just prioritise and don't. I did hear, just come into my head there, is going slowly, going very slowly on this. I don't know what that means. But just saying to go slow with the situation. Moderation, the need for balance and moderation. That for me, again, just means do things in a small way. If everything seems like too much, because I am actually feeling some form of anxiety here and over breathing, and it's not coming from me because I'm very relaxed. You're not over breathing, are you?
No, I'm pretty alright at the minute.
Yeah, no, it's just that I felt like some form of anxiety. So yeah, just do things as you can, slowly, but do take steps. So listen to that voice inside your head, but take things very, very slowly. The cooperation and compromise means basically getting help from other people. So if you feel you can't manage something, bring in help. But cooperation can also mean is not backing down, but seeing the other person's point of view, so that everything, like Amy and I will work together, and we don't always agree, but eventually we compromise. It's that kind of thing, and then a decision will be made. So it's talking about compromising with somebody else and not allowing that to affect your anxiety in any way. So there's an element of this where it says wait for perfect timing. So this again I feel is coming from Archangel. It says Zadkiel, but I still feel this is to do with spirituality and just waiting until, because I'm still hearing growth, so that they're saying there's still things to learn. And I also heard the word surprise. There is a surprise. So listen out for that, Lisa, because it won't be a small thing. There is a surprise coming. Okay, so just what the angels' voices have just said. Tell Lisa there is a surprise coming.
Oh, okay, surprise.
So,
good surprise.
I don't know if it's physical or whatever it is. So it'd be nice to have some feedback.
I don't know if the internet is being a bit weird at the moment.
Right, okay. So I'm going to leave it there then, because it does appear it's a bit slow, doesn't it? So we'll see how we go.
Okay. Marie was asking for one as well. So Marie, can you let us know that you're still here, please? Let us know you're still here, please. Okay.
Okay. Oh, we have one facing the other way. So I'm going to pull that out because I feel like it's the only one. And guess who it is? I'm laughing because it's just the picture of the card sometimes. Okay, that one. If this is Jeremiah again. See, you've seen how I've... It's Gabriel. Okay. So we've got Archangel Michael's deck has come out. So I'm laughing at this one because she's just opened the gates and set herself free. And that reminded me of what we just saw before, of somebody just running, a little child basically just running around in nature going, I'm free. So it is saying in this is you can be free. So it's all about making a courageous choice to change your situation as well. So that's an interesting one really. So this can be mentally, or it can be something that you have to do physically. But definitely a need to make decisions. There's that element of the card is very, very necessary to make decisions in order to set yourself free. So this can be around people, this can be around jobs as well. It can be anything that's making you feel tied down. So set yourself free. I feel that this again is for the collective. So those things are holding us back, making us feel like there's a heavy weight on our shoulders. Get rid of them and set yourself free. This came up last week a little bit, didn't it, Amy?
Yeah.
To get things in hand and be organised. But I don't feel it's that. I feel like this is just about, it definitely talks about a situation. So make a courageous choice to change your situation. So this feels like it must be quite big, because with using the word courageous, that's saying it's a difficult thing that you have to do, but to get up and to do it, and because basically you can. Okay, not seeing things clearly, there's an element of that as well. So it's about being objective and taking a step back and really looking at a situation, and is this really the best situation for me? Am I being totally honest about this situation? And it does feel it's more around people. So I feel like it's causing you anxiety and worry. Oh, hello, my laptop's woken up. So how long have we been on? Half an hour. Okay, so let's have a look at that again. I'll show the image in it as well. It's opening the doors and setting yourself free. So free your mind and free yourself up from situations that you really shouldn't be in. Okay. So it's interesting this, because in the first one it's not seeing things clearly, and in this one it's Archangel Gabriel, who is the Archangel of communication basically, and announcements as well. And she's saying look at things from a different perspective. So see things in a different way. So in order for you to make decisions is, look at everything in that situation and see it clearly. Sometimes it helps to write things down for you to understand things as well. It's talking also about a temporary standstill. So this can be around jobs, it can be around a lot of things really, but that feeling of not being able to move forward. This is connected very much with the messages that have come out, because there's a lot of decision making in order to move forward. It's been a common theme that's beginning to come out, is about decision making, looking at things properly and bringing in the angels in order for us to move forward. So the feeling of a temporary standstill is likened to the showing me like buying a house and things not going your way. So it feels like no progression, but the fact that it says temporary is to tell you that things are going to get better. This is a very temporary situation and things are going to get better for you. It's important to be yourself. So when we look at this card, Archangel Gabriel is upside down, And that's because we are different. We're all different, but be yourself. Don't hide who you are. Look at things in a different way. But also, this is like the Hanged Man, really, in tarot. But it's talking about looking at things in a different way, being enlightened, and just be yourself. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks, but be yourself, be true to yourself. So I hope that's helpful.
Yeah, so also let us know how that landed, Marie. Hopefully you're still here. I'm not sure.
Was it Lisa?
No, I think that was
Marie.
Marie, that one. So Sam would like a card. Did we not do Sam's before?
I don't think so.
All right, okay. All right.
I just asked Sam, is it Samantha or is it Samuel or...
I can't tell from the picture. Oh yeah, I think it's... I can't see. I think there's a woman. I think it's a woman.
Doesn't really make a difference. The cards will be very accurate anyway.
It's just that we know who we're speaking to. Samantha.
It's Samantha, yeah. So we're doing the Archangel cards now. So I'm torn between the two. I feel like that one came up first. So. Oh, Raziel. Oh, we've got two amazing archangels here. We've got Metatron and we've got Raziel. So, without a doubt, this is to do with Samantha, but the collective as well, because the world has come out. So what we've got here is the beginning, basically. So this is all about, again, it's the same, similar message, is being true to yourself, taking that leap of faith, going on that new journey. So Metatron is there to help. He always helps in a new situation. So this says that I'm hearing the words everything new, everything new. So that's amazing, really. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do that which gives you joy. Also keeps coming out today. Is do those things that make you happy. So it's something, it's very similar to the last one in ways, isn't it? If it's not helping and not making you happy, maybe it's something that you need to, is it time to let that go, that situation?
Or do a new version of that thing.
Yeah, just change things. Because this is all about new beginnings, a new journey. But it's about really listening to, because we know what we're supposed to do. And we don't listen. That's the thing, is we, you know, our guardian angel especially tells you what to do all the time, but we don't listen. We go on our way. But this is really listening and understanding the things that make you happy and what you really, really want. There's an element of manifestation here, but take that leap of faith. Do that thing that's holding you back. Leap into a situation. Take a chance, basically. Do what gives you joy. I absolutely love that. So I do feel like there's people can help you. I heard the words not really, it's not making an effort, it's not connecting. So I don't know if this means with family or with friends, because it, you know, I'm hearing connect with your friends and connect a little bit more. Give them a ring and bring them in a little bit more. So I don't know if this is some depression or just maybe too busy or whatever it is, but I am hearing to connect more with family and friends and just to bring in more people into your life to help you feel better, basically. So we've got the Magician here, which is one of my favourite cards. So Raziel is all things magical. So Raziel basically is here to help you understand spiritual gifts. He brings understanding to the things that we're not sure If we don't understand something spiritually, he's a good angel to bring in to help you to understand things better. So he's the totally magical angel. He's the one who, in the picture, it's full of flowers and he's manifesting abundance here. That's what he does. He's the archangel of clairvoyance. So it comes out quite a lot when there is, well, it comes out for me, somebody who does mediumship. It comes out every time in tarot when somebody is a hidden medium or is already doing it. Because it's all about clairvoyance and clair sentience and all those clairs. Because it's all about your spiritual gifts. He will help you to understand, basically. Am I touching you?
No.
Your spiritual gift is going like that.
I'm not. I'm just checking. Okay. My arm looks a bit red. That's
okay, so it is saying you are ready. Basically, ready. So it's good because this is take a leap of faith. And this one is saying you are absolutely ready to do this, to do things. So you have the resources, you have the ability to manifest. So start using them, start manifesting. Life is magical. So sometimes when we're bogged down with worries or problems, we forget that actually life is magical. And we have to find that. We have to lighten up, we have to find that again. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Don't know if you want to do any.
Let us know if that resonates. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, and yeah, each week we jump on and do like an hour. So we're coming towards the end of that hour now. If you haven't already, please follow me on YouTube because you can watch all the previous ones because I'm creating a lot of like stuff like angelic activations and healing exercises and stuff to go on there. As well as that, I am just in the process of channeling a new course which is going to be Angelic Energy Healing with light codes. That's coming out soon for those of you that want to either learn how to do energy healing, activate your light language, learn how to work with it for the purpose of healing yourself, you know, bringing healing to your life, bringing healing to others, or working with clients. It is going to be like a certified course. And if you would love to do that, just keep your eyes peeled in the next few days or send me a message because I'm going to be putting out the early bird offer for it soon. So that's very exciting. Sam says, thank you. Lots of things resonate. Fantastic. Okay.
We've got at least 62 comments here, so
yeah, I mean that it does. Yeah, it's good. It's good. So thank you all for joining us. Have you got anything that you want to add to that, Mum?
Are we finished already?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's amazing. It's so quickly. Yeah. For the next 6 weeks, I'm putting forward dates for mediumship workshops. I've got my granddaughter for the next 6 weeks, so these were going to be for September. So I'm working hard on getting all that prepared and putting out some dates. So just have a look on my page, Clare Medium, Angel Medium, and just keep an eye out for workshops. I'm trying to think when our next, I think it's October, our next
Angelic Reiki?
No, MBS fair.
Oh right, yeah, Middleton.
So
Middleton,
as it gets towards autumn, we tend to be out and about a little bit more, don't we, with all the mind, body and spirit fairs. But yeah, so readings and healings is what I'm concentrating on for the next few weeks.
Okay, so we'll see you all next week. Get yourself out in the garden because the sun looked absolutely glorious. So sending you lots of love and we'll see you soon.
Bye.